HGV test F-ups part 1. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Patrick Biel, your HGV instructor, and in this episode I want to show you how to fail your test instantly. Okay, we're going to concentrate on the roundabouts, and I'll show you hopefully all the possible ways how to not do your test so you fail instantly. Okay, you've got the POVs here. I'd like to take you now with me on the road. The roundabouts. We're going to be turning right at this one. Okay. Now, look at my position. All the way to the right. Okay. So now we can go a little bit further. Just looking for this gap. The gap looks like it's now. And we go to the right. Okay, now we have left so much that look at this trailer just nicely bouncing on the curb. How to do it better? Don't go all the way to the right. Maybe split the lanes sometimes. Just think, depending on the situation, just see what's required. Okay. On this particular roundabout, you would just stay obviously to the right, but not all the way to the right. Okay, because it's very hard to go to the left once you are to the right. Now, let's see this roundabout. Okay, what we can do. What would you do? Okay, I'll show you what can happen, how you can fail. So now, it's quite busy, so I'm exactly in the middle lane. All right. So I'm exactly in the middle lane, looking for this gap. Now, not really a gap, and unfortunately no one got in the left-hand lane, but it was close. I pulled out anyway in front of them, so that would be a fail. But yeah, if you've got something like this, try to block that lane on the left slightly. You don't need to be fully in this, but try to block them a little bit, because it's gonna make so much difference when actually judging and going, especially if you've got like a larger vehicle, maybe a van, maybe even a bus or something like this coming. Okay, got a little bit of traffic. Who doesn't like that, eh? So now on this one, you don't want to ride in the bumpers. Okay, so if you examine things, you're coming too close and they say back off, that's a fail. Yeah. What else? Not checking the right hand mirror, because as you probably realize, there was a lane closure. Okay, so with this you need to be aware what's in your right hand lane, and sometimes just leave a little bit space for people. Don't try to block them. Yeah, lovely traffic. So this camera shortens a little bit in front, so you know. So I think the road ahead is closed. That's why it's, yes, that's why it's, you know, the traffic is a bit heavier. So everyone just swinging around. So we're just gonna go left here. Now on this one, again, what would student do sometimes? Go too wide. Okay, so now look, it wasn't good for splitting. I split a little bit, the cars are going here, and what is happening, you know, very often student goes here, look, to the right. No good. You've got so much space on the left, stay tight to the left. Okay? Don't use more space than you need to, okay? The bend is shallow. Nothing. It's just not even a bend. Well, it is bad, but yeah, you know my thinking. Alright, the next one. Coming to the roundabout and going straight and taking the trailer, there you go, on the grass. Indicating left now. Doing something good at least. Yeah? Messing up on the roundabout is very easy, and I would say this is the most common mistake. If you fail your test, it's on the roundabouts. In a HGV they're so much different to the car that yeah. Okay, by mistake we're gonna do this one correctly. Yep. And stay in your lane. Look how nicely that trailer went. See, the white car backed off a little bit, but we left his lane open, okay, because we're not splitting, so we're staying in our lane through the roundabout. Now the next roundabout we're going to be turning right. It's a third exit. Okay, so changing this lane. I can't go in, just I can see the car is letting me in, but I need to slow down a little bit because I'm gonna go straight on the back of this car. So you need to always remember, you cannot come too close, so you would be fail again if examiner says, oh, back off, mate. Yeah. So right, turning right. Now here's one for you again. Going all the way here to the roundabout, and look at that trailer now. Look at that trailer, what he's doing. Just mounting the curb, yeah? Again, the position going on the roundabout is not correct. You need to be in your lane on this roundabout, because the lanes were wide enough, you know, for even 2 trucks go into the roundabout, so they were wide enough. The roundabout itself was wide, so you stay in your lane, but you are positioned to the left, okay? To the left, I mean in your lane, as much in your lane as you can be. So just kissing that white line between the 2 lanes. That's perfect then. If that trailer goes slightly in the lane, it's still fine. Okay? When people as well, when they see, oh, there's a big one, you know, heavy is coming in the next lane, so in from their perspective in the right hand lane, but it's very close, they don't tend to come so close to you, then leave you a little bit more space. If you're fully in your lane or even to the right, then they think, oh, he's got enough space, he's not dangerous or anything. Yeah, so your position can say something. Following the road ahead in this one, and look at that one, my position onto this one. Okay, what do you think? Is it correct or not? So look at that now. Now the lane I'm in, oops, so that's the one thing, pulling out in front of someone, they have to wait. And the other thing is, I have split it, but I've split it so badly that I left so much space next to the truck on the right, in here, that the cars could come in. So I was in a left-hand lane, and I left so much space in the middle. So if they've gone into the middle lane, then I wouldn't be able to go into the roundabout. The other thing was I pulled out in front of someone, okay, which is a big no-no. You cannot make anyone slow down, stop, or change direction of driving for you. Let's do this one correctly for a change. So lanes winded off. We're just gonna do it from the middle lane. Just watching that left hand mirror, that Mini will go in. Yes, it's coming. So yeah, they can't, yeah, the signal, they were signaling incorrectly. Right, just make sure I'm not gonna roll back. I'm following the road ahead again, second exit. Okay, it looks like, yeah, let's see. Only one blocker though. Just on the border, indicating left and go. Yes. Going ahead, right hand lane is to go ahead, and you can see again nicely painted lanes, very wide, so you use your lane. Okay, now on this one you have to start going to the left now. Okay, I'm not going to do anything silly, so I don't invite anyone because I can't see, because the corner of the trailer is blocking the view. Okay, so you've got to, from that right hand lane, when you indicate, you have to start moving to the left to close the door so no one comes in. Okay, so that's important as well, because if you stay in the right hand lane and you leave a lot of space open, someone can just go in the same exit you're going. This one again, following the road ahead, going from the left hand lane. Okay, and again, look at that, staying to the left, look at the trailer. Yeah, losing control. Okay, so, and indicating left. Now again, when you approach the roundabout like this, and first part, even going straight, you need to turn to the left. Use as much space in that lane as you can and stay to the right. Okay, now this one, look at the roundabout, quite tight. I'm just gonna split these lanes. Okay, so look, I split the lanes. Yeah, my line of driving is nice and to the left, in the left hand lane. So I left the space on the right, and I'm going in here. Okay, so it was similar to one I messed up a few roundabouts before, where I split it and I stayed all the way to the left. Okay, 40 miles per hour. Let's stay 40. Again, you know, you go 45 for a mile on this kind of road, and they will take us serious, and you know, speeding it's not good. So yeah, but if you go 41, 42, and then you realize, oh, I'm going this, and now you just ease off the gas, and the truck comes back to 40, that's fine. No one's gonna fail you for this. Alright, following the road ahead, second exit. Let's see. Alright, 2 lanes, wide. Just gonna use left hand lane, of course, to go straight. It's too busy. I could have used the right one to show you how to mess up, but it's just gonna be horrible. But sometimes that happens as well. So, you know, student will go for some reason in the right hand lane, and these both lanes, they good to go straight, but because of the turning and the swing of the trailer in going into this roundabout there, the headboard will obstruct the view. So if that happens, then you can't see, and you would have to go from the right to the left, and as you can see, you can't see, then you can't come back because there could be cars, and if you don't know, you don't go. National speed limit, what it is here, national speed limit, D as a single carriageway. Now we can see the speed is dropping to 40. Okay, no splitting here, the roundabout is too wide. You go a little bit faster than maybe splitting. Railway crossing, just acknowledge, don't speed, and look left and right. Now mini roundabout, another one. Okay, just following the road ahead. And what happens sometimes student goes this. No need for that. You leave so much space. Someone can go. Just go through the mini roundabout. Yeah, you are so big that you can do it. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Still queue of cars, so I'm not gonna mess up anything here. This is just too dangerous. Okay. So following this and indicating left. So we let these people know when they come in that we are coming off. And we're going to turn left at the roundabout first exit. Now again, sometimes, God knows why, when going there to the left, which we can't do now, student will wander, going through that bend, it will wander to the next lane. So just keep it tight to the bend, you know, tight to the curb. We've got enough space, you know, about a meter from the curb. Just keep it like that. If it comes a little bit closer, that's fine as well. Yeah, nice and tight. Don't need to go in that lane. One more thing I'm going to show you before we wrap up here. We've got the slip road off. Now, if you was coming off this slip road, yeah, you're doing 55 now, so it's full speed. And sometimes we say, oh, you come off the next exit, or you following, you know, your signs, and then you start slowing down in a live lane here to 30 miles per hour. You can't do that. That's why look at this slip road. Just like miles of it. Use the slip road to slow down. Don't slow down so much in a live lane, because you're making a really dangerous situation behind you. And then we've got the slip road in, Now, if someone is, or a queue of cars is joining here, and you can ease off your gas and help them in, even though it's their thing to do it, you can do that. Definitely don't make dangerous situations. So they come in to the end of the slip road, and you are coming, you block, you know, they're gonna run out of the road and bloody go to the ditch. So make sure this doesn't happen. So when they level with you, ease off. If they're not accelerating or not slowing down, make sure you do that. But don't move in a right-hand lane. The reason for that is you're gonna go there and it's a problem, because then you are doing 55, this road is 70, the cars can go 70, 80 miles per hour there, that's what they're doing. So the first car coming from the fast lane and starting undertake you, the next one follows, and you're basically stuck. So actually you're driving, pushing people to the wrong side of the road to undertake you, which is dangerous. Don't do it. So the first episode of the F-Ups done. Did you enjoy it? Hopefully you will not repeat this mistake, so you can pass your test first time. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, like, share, comment. I see you in the next one. Drive safe.